like 11 quid on that, so obviously we're grabbing that. We're going to be clearing all of these. They cost £2.70. You can sell them for 15 quid. Cleared all of them as well. Cost £4 and sells for 30 on Amazon. Another sick find. These, so we're clearing all of them.
Yes, people, what is good? Today we're back with another retail arbitrage video, and it's going to be a little bit of a different retail arbitrage video to what we're normally doing. Now, if you've watched my previous retail arbitrage videos, you know that they're normally sort of unorganised. I go out, I just see what I can find. Normally after a few stores, we sort of find a trend or something in particular that's doing really well, and we just go from there. However, today's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be showing you sort of the best way to do retail arbitrage and how I normally go about doing retail arbitrage. Going around all of the local shops and trying to find random stuff is good and all, but it can be a little bit of a gamble because there's always that chance that you might not end up finding something. So today, I'm going to show you how to do it properly. Now, if you've seen my previous video, you might have seen that we found a few different leads in Superdrug. Really good clearance bits in Superdrug right now, and a ton of profit being made in pretty much every single store I ended up going into. So when you're doing retail arbitrage and you find a trend like this, the best thing to do is you just stick to one store, clear all of the stock of everything you know, travel around a bit, grab as many bits as you can, which is exactly what we're going to be doing. So currently it's 4 o'clock on, I think it's Friday today, and we're currently planning a route for tomorrow. So up here we've got a map of all of the Superdrugs in the UK. I'm obviously based in Leeds, and we've already done pretty much all of these stores in and around the centre of Leeds. We've done about 7 stores so far. Tomorrow we're literally just going to spend all day going to different Superdrugs and grabbing as much stuff as we can. But currently we're planning a route. Now there's actually quite a lot in and around the Leeds area. We've also been to York and done those two, so we don't need to do them. I'm thinking we're going to start up in Harrogate and head down to Wetherby, Otley, do these two in and around Bradford, and head over to Halifax, Brighouse, Dewsbury, and then head down towards Barnsley, Sheffield area, and if we've still got some time, head towards Doncaster and hit those two. Basically hit a bunch of Superdrugs, spend as much as we can, grab as much profit as we can, and just see what happens basically. They get a route planned now, and then I'll catch you tomorrow when we actually go out and get involved with it. Okay, good morning people, it's now the next day. We're currently in Otley, a small town around Leeds. It's actually very nice here. Even though it's some kind of holiday place. It is 10:30 though. Kind of woke up late. I kind of went to sleep late. Kind of goes like that sometimes. We're at stop number 1. Like I said, it's like an old people's town. Kind of hoping there's going to be no FBA sellers, and it's going to be a lick. Let's go. I'm also parked on double yellows again because I'm a moron. Let's hope we don't get a ticket. Into the first store, and we're feeling hopeful, so we're going to grab a basket straight away. The thing we came across was one of these Wilkinson sword things. They cost £1. You make a couple quid on them. Some hair dye bits. These were £3.60, and you're making a couple of quid each. Nothing life changing, but it's stupid to leave profit on the shelf, so we're going to clean them up as well. Super random find. These Philips Sonicare things with £2.70 student discount, and you're making like 11 quid on that, so obviously we're grabbing that. This store was really weird, where they normally have all of the out-of-date clearance stuff. They had their normal clearance stuff here. They had a bunch of these Otravines. They cost £2. They're all in date, and you're doubling your money on them, so obviously we're going to be clearing the shelves on those. A random 7Cs pregnancy multi-fit. This costs £1, and you're making about 6 quid, and it's a shame there was only one of them. The eye drops were another new one again. Never came across these. Had to check they're all in date. Cost £5.30. You're only making £2 a pop on them, but it'd be rude to leave profit on the shelf. We're going to be clearing all of these, and then that was all we could end up finding in the first store. Not really what we hoped from the first store. Probably only about 50 quid's worth of profit, but didn't have all the stuff that I'm normally looking for. Don't know if someone's already cleared it out or what, but headed to the second store, and here's where we started finding the stuff that we was actually looking for. Firstly, these Colgate teeth whitening pens. You're going to recognise these from the last video. They cost £2.70. You can sell them for 15 quid on Amazon, meaning about an £8 profit each. A few of these Olbas nasal sprays. These are about £1. You can make nearly £2 on them. Again, not much profit, but it'd be stupid to leave it on the shelf. Next up, if you watched the last video, you're going to recognise these. Cost £4. Sell them for 14 on Amazon, meaning you double your money on each of them. As well as these ones cost a little bit more, and there's a little bit less profit, but they're super fast sellers, so we're going to be grabbing all of them anyway. Lastly, a little eBay flip. These Voost vitamin things are literally 80p each when they scan through at the checkout. We sell these on eBay as packs of 2 for about £9 to £10. We cleared all of them as well. And that was us finished up in the second store. So first 2 stores have been a little bit of a slow start. It is already 12:15, so maybe we're not going to be able to do as many stores as I hope to, but we are now in the promised land. We're in Bradford. This store's actually huge, so I'm kind of hoping that things start taking a turn for the better here. If it doesn't, then I'll be sad. I just wanted to briefly interrupt this video to plug Resellers Paradise FBA. Now, if you haven't seen already, I recently launched my new reselling community called... It's been an absolute success. Introduced hundreds of people into reselling, and hundreds of people have been starting to make some serious money from a side hustle. And the main focus of the Discord is going to be retail arbitrage based. So similar to what I'm doing in this video, going to different shops, finding profitable products, and then we'll let you know in the Discord about all the different profitable products that you can pick up in your local shops. Once Resellers Paradise goes live, you'll get access to all of the leads that I don't show people publicly. And as you've seen in this video, with Superdrug leads, the price is often wrong in the ticket. Having the information about these these profitable products can definitely make you a lot of money. If you're completely new to Amazon FBA as well, we're going to have a bunch of tools to help you, a full getting started guide, one-on-one support available, as well as a bunch of different things like online discount monitors, Amazon to Amazon monitors, online arbitrage. It's going to be great. So if you're looking to get started with Amazon FBA or already do something similar to what I do, want to get access to some top tier leads that are going to make you some serious cash, especially coming up to Christmas, there could not be a better time to start. Then drop a follow to the Resellers Paradise FBA Instagram account. As soon as it goes live, you'll get notified on there and you'll be able to join up.
Bravely headed into the Bradford shopping centre, which to be fair does have a massive Superdrug. First one we came across was these. Cost £4 and sells for 30 on Amazon, meaning you can make 17 quid each. However, after a bit of further review, there was a risk that it was going to be an IP product. Not 100% sure, but after getting another IP recently, it wasn't worth the risk. But let me know down in the comments if you think that brand was IP. Found a few more of these ATP boost things. These ones you can actually sell on Amazon for a £1 profit each, so we grabbed all of them. Another 5 of the same Cetrabin things that we grabbed from the previous store. Again, if you watched the previous video, you will know this product. More of these wart removers cost £9. You can make an £11 profit each on them. That was all we could find in the Bradford store. Next store, I don't even know where the hell this is, to be honest, but it was quite a small store. We found more of these Boost ATP vitamins, another wart remover, unfortunately only one of these on the shelf, and a bunch more of this Cetrabin, which we found in every single store so far. Surprised, some more of these Colgate pens hidden away. We found I think 4 or 5 it was in the clearance section just randomly. Once again, decent finds, but nothing crazy in that store.
Okay, so a small change of plan. Rather than going all the way to Sheffield and doing more stores, we're going to do 2 more stores which are close to my office and then call it a day. To be honest with you, it hasn't been as great as I was hoping. We're probably per store looking at about between £50 and £100 profit. I was kind of hoping for £100 plus profit a store. It is what it is. Sometimes I feel like a lot of these leads which I'm picking up, started picking up just over a week ago. Maybe they've already been rinsed or bought by normal people. Shouldn't be bought by normal people because there's normally like 1 or 2 left at least, but like a week ago I was picking these up in much larger quantities, which is annoying, but yeah. So we're gonna hit 2 more stores and then we're gonna call it a day. Still a sick amount of profit for a few hours work, don't get me wrong. So yeah, we're gonna head to Heckmondwike, wherever the fuck that is, then Dewsbury, and then we're gonna call it there. So a little bit of a short video today, but oh no, test it out. I normally do longer videos.
Another tiny Superdrug store. First one we came across was another wart remover, but this one was damaged, so we left it on the shelf. However, this store had a bunch of these Cetrabin facial cleansers. We've already grabbed a bunch of these today, but since they sell so quickly, we're going to be grabbing all of these as well. Another sick find, these Oral-B flossing expert kit things. These cost £2.15 and you can make 4 quid a pop on them, so we're clearing all of them. But again, for this store, that was all we could find. It was only a small store, so we can't really expect too much more than that. Next store was a bit bigger, but again, looked quite old. They had a shit load more of these Oral-B flossers for £2.50. Of course, they ended up having more of the Cetrabin cream, so we're clearing all of that. Final store was the most disappointing of all of them.
Okay, so we're back in the office now, just sorting through everything that we bought today. I'm going to run you through sort of the total profits for the day and everything we ended up grabbing. So these are about a £4 profit each. We managed to pick up 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 24 of those. Those is about, we'll call it £100 profit. These we're making about 150 on, small margin, but they sell super quick, and we grabbed 10, 14, 23, so we'll call that 30, 130. These again we're making about £4 profit on, and we got 17, so that's another 68. So we're on 200 now, 2 quid, so we're on like 208. These are another £2 each, I believe. We got 7 of those, and £11 each on these, so we're at 250. This we're making a tenner on, 260. These we're making, I think it's £6 each on, so we're on 290 pretty much. We're making a quid on these each, so we're on like 280. Couple quid on that, few quid on that, few quid on these. So total is about £300 profit, and we were out for I think about 5 hours. Take about 20 quid for fuel, so about 280 profit, which is not bad really from a few stores, to be honest. I could have went to more and grabbed more stuff, but it wasn't going as well as I kind of planned it to, so we decided to just call it there. And obviously now all we've got to do is just label all this stuff and get it sent over to Amazon. Shouldn't really take too long, to be honest, because they're pretty much, we've only got a few SKUs, which got multiple of each item, and there's not loads of stuff. So yeah, that's sort of what a realistic retail arbitrage trip looks like for me. Thought I'd try something new, just show you sort of realistically what a normal trip is, not where I'm on just going out and just finding random stuff. This trip, I had a few items in mind that I was going for. Didn't find as many as I'd like to, but that's just how it goes. Still a decent day nonetheless. Do hope you guys did in fact enjoy this video, and if you want more retail arbitrage, Amazon FBA content, reselling content like that, we drove to Paris the other week to do some reselling, so stuff like that. Make sure to drop me a sub because I'm dropping content like that all the time. My Instagram and TikTok, post a load of short form content over there. And comment what you want to see next. Reselling, Amazon FBA, something to do with Amazon FBA, anything like that, drop it down below. And don't forget to follow the Resellers Paradise FBA account because that is coming very soon. But yeah, cheers guys, thank you very much.